For my term project, I created a one-on-one basketball game. This game is two players and is best played on one monitor with two keyboards. The first feature of this game is the ability for each player to customize their character. Each player chooses their team and skin color with these icons right here, which is simply clicked on and pressed up and down arrows to change. On top of this, both players will customize their player's attribute, which has a large effect on the gameplay. So for this player, I'm going to make him a good shooter, dribbler, and finisher. So this is player one's customization, and by pressing enter, player two is now able to customize their player. This player, I'll make his speed high to showcase what the attributes do. As we get to the control screen, obviously you can hear volume. Volume is toggled off with this button right here. I'm going to turn it off so I can be heard better. Another feature of the play screen is the control screen, which shows all the controls. As you can see, player one moves using W, A, S, and D, and player two uses the arrows. This shows that the offense is able to shoot, dunk, and pump fake, and the defense is able to block and steal. And this button in the middle is pressed to restart the game. Okay, so for the movement of the player, when the offense is closer to the defense, they move a lot slower, as you can see here. And the next player here is faster than the other player, so you can see he moves a little faster. For the shooting, when a player shoots, if they make the shot, they come to this screen, which shows shot made and the score. When they miss the shot, you can see the shot get missed, and it brings them to this screen, which also shows the score and says shot missed. There is a function within the code that to see if the shot goes in, factoring in the distance from the defender, distance from the hoop, the shooting skill of the offensive player, and also whether the player in front of them is blocking or not. On top of this, the quality of the release by if the shot meter is full or not is also incorporated into the function. Aside from shooting, offensive players can pump fake, which makes it look like they're shooting, but they won't, to make the defense block and move slower. So on top of shooting, offensive players are also able to dunk. So if they get by their defender like this, they can run in and press H, which makes them dunk. Here, the player missed the dunk because their shot rating is extremely low. Well, I'm sorry, their finishing rating, which has effect on the dunk. This is the screen that you get if you miss a dunk. Now I'm going to try to make one here. The player goes by and makes the dunk. You can see them make the dunk, and then you're brought to a shot made screen. Okay. So for the defense, they are able to try to steal the ball. The steal mechanics work so the player's arm goes down, and if it is released, if it released while touching the ball is stolen, as long as the dribbling rating of the offensive player is low enough to steal. On the other hand, if the dribbling rating is high, the random variable goes in the offense's way, a foul can be committed by the defense, which keeps the offensive player on offense and the defensive player on defense and puts the screen right back. Finally, when one player gets to 21 points, the game is over and you are brought to a statistics screen. For sake of showing this, I have created a shortcut that makes pressing L bring you to the end game screen. So as you can see, the end game screen shows the player who won, and stats for both players. It shows points, dunks, threes, shots altered, and steals, which are counted up throughout the game. Also, in the end game screen, it says press R to restart game. So when R is pressed, you are simply brought back to the screen and the game is completely reset. Thank you.